Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be doing a really quick wear test. Y'all know me. I'm on a primer hunt to find the good primers out there on the market. So today we're going to be trying out the Professional. This is the hydrating primer by Benefit. On the Ulta website, I'm going to read quickly about the benefits of Benefit primer. So this is coming in at a 3.8 ranking of 278 reviews. So it's kind of almost a 4-star, but not really a 4-star. It says the power of the Professional plus 12-hour hydration Benefit Cosmetic. The Professional Hydrating Primer defeats pores and dryness in one step with hydrating primer. It's going to give you a natural finish. It contains hyaluronic acid to attract the moisture and help maintain hydration. Shea butter known to smooth and moisturize the skin. Okay, all right, so it's a lot of things that this primer claimed. 12 hours of hydration. It says 98% minimize the pores of your appearance of your pores. 98% says your skin is going to look hydrated, and 100% said it's going to help makeup glide on smoothly. Okay, I've tried this before. I always forget which one I like. I do have all three of them because I bought them during the 21 Days of Beauty. So I had the hydrating one, I had, what's the other one? The original one, and then the newest one, which is the light one. I think the original one is my preferred that I like, but I can't really classify and remember how hydrating was. But anywho, we're gonna give her a go, we're gonna give her a try. So it's not gonna be a mattifying primer, so therefore whatever foundation that I use is going to pretty much give it more of a natural finish, I guess. And y'all know I'm going in with my only favorite foundation, Urban Decay. Okay, so I have nothing on my skin, as you guys can see. I'm gonna come close so y'all can see how dry my skin is, and that's why I purposely picked this primer out today, because I don't know, my skin is going through something. I'm usually oily combination, but right now I'm just extremely dry. So here is what my skin is looking like. Super duper dry. I'm gonna apply a little bit onto my face. This is what she looks like. She feels okay. I don't feel like, ooh, like extra hydration on the skin. I feel like my ColourPop did that, like extra hydration feel. I guess it minimized my pores just a little bit. I'm gonna put another coating on because this okay. I really don't feel like it minimized my pores that much. I think I'm just being extra picky, but it did give me like a smooth like look, but it didn't really minimize my pores, if that made any sense. I'm gonna let this dry out and see what it's supposed to do correctly. But while this side dried out, I'm going to double prime on this side, or I should say double moisturize on this side. So I'm gonna go in with my Laura hydrating primer slash moisturizer, and then I want to go with the Benefit on top of this. We're gonna see what side is it really hydrating, you know? Now that, ladies and gents, is a hydration right there. Oh my god. Oh my god, my skin is like, oh, thank you very much. Now that's hydrating. This is not hydrating. Just by me putting on that moisturizer, y'all, I can instantly feel the difference with my skin. Oh my gosh. This is why I like to double prime. I always like to use this with this one or my other one. Y'all know that I use moisturizing my skin, whether I'm feeling a dry day or a extra oily day. I always go in with a moisturizer because I feel like it's the most important step when it comes to putting on a primer. And y'all can see instantly the difference of how my skin actually looks hydrating compared to this side. This is just the Laura, because I didn't even put the Benefit on top, but we're gonna put the Benefit on top now. Okay. All right, so this I like this side a lot better. I can feel it looks hydrating and it definitely looks smooth out. This one looks smooth out still, but I feel like it still is lacking that hydrating look. What do y'all think? All right, but let's go ahead and finish out the face and see what the coverage and longevity is going to give for both sides. All right, it is currently 12:05, and this is what the skin is looking like. I'm gonna try to let this soak in and pretty much kumbaya with the primer and let it just settle against each other, see how it really do. So I'm gonna let this sit for maybe like 2 minutes, and then we'll come back and finish up the rest of the face. All right, I have to say it looks really good on both sides. I can still see the hydration on this side compared to this side. I don't know if you guys can see it or if it's just me in my head, but I see the difference. But I'm gonna go ahead and just finish up the rest of the face. I'm gonna quickly do these steps so that you guys can see them and so we can get on with this wear test. Here is what my face is giving, y'all. It's giving flawless airbrush effect, yes. So it is currently 12:17. Can't tell time. 12:17. So what I'm gonna do is finish up the rest of the face because I am filming this look that I have on my eyes. So let me finish up that look, and I'm gonna come back and give you guys the completeness of how we're gonna do this wear test. My face do look good though. It looks good. Okay. All right, so it's currently 1:16. So my face and everything, the primer pretty much has been on my face for about a good hour. I do love how the finishing of my face look. Honey. One thing I will say for this side, I feel like it's a tad bit drying, and it could be the other products and stuff that I use, but I did use a hydrating primer. But I'm just saying that this side right here does feel a little bit of on the dry side. So We'll see how this holds up, but like I said, I am very pleased with my skin. The pores look good, it's smooth, like it stated it's supposed to be, but the hydrating part, I'm very questionable about that. So we're going to go ahead and get this aware and see how she do throughout the day. I got some errands to do, and then we're gonna come back at the end to show you guys how she looks without me blotting and retouching her up. Like, I'm not gonna do any of that. We're gonna wear her how she is, and it's a nice sunny day today, so let's see. All right, it is 7:24. Doing a little check-in with you guys. My face still looks good. It looks a little shiny, but not like over oily. You need a blot shiny, but like a healthy glow, and I'm happy with it. So okay, I'm gonna give it another 2 hours and see what she do. All right, ladies and gents, welcome back. It is officially 11:12. Okay, it was 11:11. Okay. But y'all, this is what the finishing of the face is going to give y'all. I have not touched up my face at all today, and I am very much so pleased to the fullest with my results. So y'all know I double primed on this side and did not on this side. So I will have to say I am a little bit more shinier on the double prime. So I think I double hydrated my face, being that I use a hydrating primer and then I moisturize on top of that. But I am still pleased with both sides. It's not an over like, oh my gosh, it looks so oily. It looks like a natural glow. You know what I'm saying? This looks really good. Okay. So I had this on for technically what, 9.5 hours, which is not bad. I am so tired. I was trying to keep this on as long as possible. I am so tired. I'm ready to take this off, but I am very much so pleased with this. The only thing negative I will have to say with this hydrating primer, and it's definitely the primer because it's not my foundation. I use this foundation so many times. It doesn't blur out texture skin. And I don't think it's classified. I think it's just said blur out or minimize the appearance of pores, hydrating the skin. My skin doesn't feel dry, so yeah, I guess it did hydrate. But if you have texture skin, I feel like this is not a good primer because it's not gonna blur that part out. Right, from a distance it looks good, but I'm gonna come close so I can show you guys. See my cheeks? See the texture? It definitely intensified the texture of my skin, which I don't like. Yeah, I want to look airbrush. Okay, I want to look flawless. So now I'm curious. I wonder if the other primers from this blur the texture of the skin. But I'm gonna rank this primer. I'm gonna give it a good, I give it a good 3.5. And the reason why it's 3.5 is because it's not my ideal for type of primer that I like. It didn't fully, if it would have blurred out my texture in my skin, I would have gave it a good 4.5. But being that it's definitely like intensify my texture, it's a 3.5. So 3.5 is what it's going to get. So y'all let me know your opinion down at the bottom. Let me know what y'all feel about the longevity of the actual primer. And if you guys happen to try this primer out as well, let me know how you feel about it. So she's a 3.5 stars. But I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video. You guys have a beautiful day. Stay blessed, stay amazing. And I'll see y'all then.